Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yanique, and today we are going to be talking about all things hair. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that during the summer months I tend to wear ponytails and braids, and as we're starting to transition into fall and winter, I'm going to be entering wig season. I've been dealing with dry, itchy scalp because I let my laziness get the best of me this summer and my scalp, it got the best of my scalp. So I'm actually partnering with Formulate, which is a personal customized hair care brand, to help improve my scalp, help improve the strength of my hair. Because I'm a low porosity natural, I have to balance moisture and protein to get the best results for my hair. So shout out to Formulate for working with me on getting my hair back to its optimal health. But I'm also going to show you how I prep my hair and get it ready for wearing a wig. I am not the best braider. I'm just not. So if you're like me and you're not a great braider, but you have a lot of hair, this is going to be the perfect method for still getting a really flat base, having your wig look more like as natural as possible and not like a helmet. You know what I'm saying? Without spending 4 or 5 hours trying to figure out how to put some cornrows in your head. So if that interests you, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's hop into my shower. So welcome to my shower. Like I said, I have had my hair kind of stretched in a ponytail for about the last 3 weeks, so girl is dirty. You can look at the buildup on my hair, on my scalp, from all of the gel and edge control and hairspray that I've been using to get my ponytail to stay slick, and so I need to get all of that off. Because I have natural low porosity hair, I really have to work to get that water all the way into my hair to make sure that my hair is thoroughly wet. So that's why you see me squeezing my hair. I've really seen that to work the best at getting my hair properly wet, and then I am massaging my scalp to get as much gunk off of my scalp as possible. Like I said earlier, I've been really dealing with dry, itchy scalp because I haven't been doing a good job at washing my hair on a consistent basis. That's on me. So I was really excited to start implementing Formulate into my natural wash days, because since working with my personal cosmetic chemist and working with them by answering the brief questionnaire, I was able to customize my formulas to not only focus on the health and the strength of my hair, but also address my dry, itchy scalp. I filled out the questionnaire and I let her know that my primary issues was dry scalp. I wanted to strengthen my hair, but I also wanted to make sure that I was conditioning my hair, and this was the formulas that they came up for me. I found it to be super beneficial that I can actually talk and discuss with my chemist, even within the mobile app, afterwards, to let her know what my personal experiences were with the product and what things that I needed to tweak. And so I told them for my next set of formulas, as I really was happy with the shampoo. I found it to be very nourishing, even though that it was cleaning my hair. I didn't feel like my hair was being stripped at all. But then with my conditioner, I did want it to have a little bit more slip for the next go around. Being able to talk to the person who is formulating your shampoo and conditioner is something I've never done before, and it's amazing to be able to do so, especially because all of their formulas are already sulfate free, they're already paraben free, and they're free from preservatives. That's why they mix them for you when you order. You can even go as far as requesting your formulas not to be made with silicones, or for it to be gluten free, or even be a vegan formula if that's important for you. But just know that all of the ingredients that they use are scientifically backed ingredients, and they work. They actually work. Not only was my scalp clean, in which you guys will see later on in the video, but the conditioner was actually very moisturizing, to the point where skipping deep conditioner for this go around wasn't hurting me. Like, my hair did not feel dry at all. I mean, just look at how clean my scalp is and my hair. Remember all of that product buildup and flakes that I had? They're gone. So now I'm going to move on to finger detangling my hair first before I go through and detangle. I'm adding more of that conditioner to smaller sections of my hair now, just making it easy to detangle. Like I said, I did request for my next set of formulas to have a little more slip. It was super easy to detangle with this conditioner, but you know, having more slip is never a bad thing. And I'm using my shower comb in order to detangle first in the shower. Who remembers when the shower comb was like all the rage? This had to be like circa 2012. Well, I still have mine. And that is still my second step with detangling my hair. So just take your time working from ends to the root. Shouldn't see a lot of breakage when you are detangling if you finger detangle first. And you know, you're still going to get some shed hair. That's normal. After that, I'm going to go ahead and twist this section up, put it away, and work on the next section of my hair. I want you to not only pay attention to how clean my hair and my scalp is, but especially around my hairline where that part tends to get the most product. Like, we're clean now and ready to go on to the next thing, moisturizing. I'm going to be using the Lavish Leave-In Conditioner by Miche Beauty. I have showed you guys this many times, like every hair video. This is my leave-in conditioner of choice. I'm wetting my hair first, and then the key for low porosity hair is to work that leave-in conditioner in your hair in the shower. I learned this from Kimberly Sherrill, and ever since I have started doing this, girl, moisture. I rarely have dry hair if I'm being consistent with my wash day routine, okay? But look at my curls. You can tell, you know, they're bouncy, they're curling up, it's healthy, they are hydrated. You can see, you know, I still have a little bit of heat damage in certain areas, but overall, the health of my hair is looking really good, and my individual curls look very hydrated, which is going to be key. So I'm just gonna go through, detangle each section one more time because my hair likes to party. It just, you know, they like to mingle and get to know each other. So I'm trying to keep my curls detangled. So I'm going to go ahead, twist each section back up. Don't be scared to add more water to your hair if you need it, okay? So it's been a couple of days since you last saw me. I've pretty much been wearing my hair in this like bun situation, which is fine because it stretches my hair out enough to where I don't have to go in with a blow dryer if I don't want to. And because we're going to be prepping to install a wig, it'll be fine because it's just going to go right up under a wig, girl. Okay, so when it comes to preparing my hair for a wig, I am not the best braider. Like, I can do cornrows to get me by, but not like to wear outside as a style. So I personally do not cornrow my whole head. I pretty much, well, let me just show you. Okay, so first of all, let's take this like bun situation down. My hair is still very soft and my scalp still looks really good, really clean, even though it's been a couple of days since I've touched her pretty much. So what I'm going to do is divide my hair into two sections, so two halves. Put one side away and we're just going to work on this section. So I'm going to go in with the Design Essentials leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to add y'all didn't see that, but I just spilled that all over myself. I'm just going to add a good little amount, focusing mostly on the ends of my hair. Then I'm going to divide that section into half again. I'm actually going to seal this leave-in conditioner in with the Melanin Twist Elongating Style Cream. I really love to use this cream as a sealant, or like when I'm putting my hair up for a little while, because I know that this is going to keep my hair moisturized for as long as I keep it twisted up. It's amazing. I don't understand the sorcery that's in this twisting butter, but girl, when I say it just locks in moisture for the long term. And then I'm just gonna go in and twist this back section up into medium-sized twists. Now, if you have thicker hair than I do, you can make these twists as small as you like. My hair even though I do have quite a bit of hair, I'm more on that like medium density side. I don't have a little like overabundance of hair, and my individual strands themselves are actually pretty fine. So my hair gets flat and straight very easily. So these 2 twists on each side are going to be just fine for me. So now that we got the back out of the way, let's talk about the front. Since I'm going to be applying this middle part unit, I am going to try and keep this front section of my hair as flat as possible and coming away from that middle section to help that wig look as flat as possible at the crown of my hair. This is where things can start looking very bulky if you don't do it properly. And since we're not braiding down our entire head of hair to create a flat base, this is what I found to be the most effective way to still get that flat, you know, look, so it doesn't look so wiggy, even though I'm not the best person at braiding. Okay, so let me show you what I do. I'm going to be going in with my Dyson just to blow this out a little bit more or stretch it a little bit more. I'm going to put it on level 2 for speed and just level 1 for heat, because my hair is pretty much dry. It's been stretched, so I don't need that much heat to get it even straighter. But again, I'm only doing this to get this front section of my hair as flat as possible. So see, now that I have blow dried this section, you can see the difference in the volume of hair. And so this is going to give us that flatter appearance or look that we need to make our wig look the best as possible, since we don't know how to braid. Okay, so I'm just going to clip this out of the way for now and do the next section. I don't think I showed you with this section, but I do use the Rezo Curl Define Hair Serum. This serum is a heat protectant as well, so that is going to help protect my hair from the heat of the blow dryer, even though I'm using a lower heat. Now that both sides are blow dried, I'm actually going to put a small cornrow in the front of this to be like my anchor braids. This is where I'm going to attach the combs of the wig into, and this is going to keep the wig secure on our heads. I also don't like to braid this section very tight because I'm not trying to lose any edges, right? And we're going to be sliding the wig combs underneath this. So don't braid this section very tight. You don't want to create tension and friction, which is only going to lead to you losing these edges, and we need them. Okay, so now I'm going to add this section to the rest of my hair, making sure that that section is as flat as possible. And you're going to braid this section just in one single plait, but you want to hold your hair down in this diagonal so that it pulls the hair, creating that flat base, because we're going to put all of this into a little ponytail in the back. And then see, when we pull it, it gives us that flat base, and we have the cornrow that we can attach the wig to. That is what we want. See, we have a very janky braid, 2 braids at the front, the plaits that we created, and then these twists at the back. So this is what the back of my head looks like. Not the prettiest thing in the world, right? But this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna gather everything into a low pony. I'm going to basically create like a pin curl with the part of my hair that's still left out, wrapping it around my finger, creating that pin curl. I'm going to pull it up, flatten it, and then using my pins, I'm going to pin it down in place. And this is super easy for me to do week after week. I can quickly pull this out and go and wash my hair, especially since right now I'm focusing on scalp health, and so I need to be washing my hair more regularly. This is super easy to take down, wash my hair, and put it in again, because I don't have to consistently braid my entire head every single time, especially now as I go into wig season. So let me go throw my wig on, girl, and I'll be back to show you the final result. So this is the final look. As you know, I only have 2 cornrows in my head, but you know, I still get a pretty flat base. It doesn't really look like a helmet, at least not to me. Okay, I really love this color. It's giving, I can still go on a vacation, but fall is coming. And most importantly, it's going to allow me to be able to stick to that weekly schedule of washing my hair with the Formulate products, really addressing my scalp health right now. And since we're here, I actually want to give away a set of your own customized personal hair care to you. Go ahead and click the link in my description box. Everybody who enters is going to get a $5 discount code. So you need to listen. At least enter so you can at least get a coupon, okay? And we're going to choose 1 lucky winner, which I will get in contact with you from the form that you fill out from the link in the description box. I am so excited. I can't wait to see who gets to try Formulate on me. If you found this video helpful, definitely give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.